Okay guys, I know y'all had asked me, some of you on the previous video that I have made of the nighttime driving, if it's bright or not. I know my phone is not the best recorder video device to show you, but I'm gonna do another one. This one, it's a little bit different on the setup. It got the same bulbs by Xenon 6000, high and low, high beam and low beam. The difference is I have upgraded and changed the ballast. Instead of the mid-size big ballast, I have changed into a super slim ballast. So my ballasts are just the same as the ones on the fog light video. They're really super small. So I just want to note that on this video. They make the bulb color change. On the previous ballast, it kind of had a little bit blue finish on the road. With the slim ballast, it has a super white output on it, so there's no blue finish to it, so it's pretty white, as you can tell. I do have the fog lights on right now. I'm gonna turn them off so you can see what it looks like without them. That's without the fog lights. I can see all the way to the next road, which is up the hill. So I don't know, maybe about 500 feet maybe. I'm not sure exactly how much that was, but this is just the headlights right now. As you can tell on the reflection of the signs, it's reflecting white instead of that blue-green finish. People, I'm getting blinded by them. They thinking that I have high beams, but I don't. That's my low beams. So, and I already taken out the fog lights. So, anyways, just wanted to point that out. I have changed them out this week, and I did a lot of troubleshooting with this new ballast. Since they're the small version, they work a little bit different than the big ones. The big ones had the individual harness. As many of you guys have been asking me, where do you get that harness, the one that connects to each side of the headlight? Well, I couldn't use those harness with the super slim one. The super slim ballast needs the actual relay harness, the big long relay harness. So for those of you guys that are trying to get a slim ballast and are trying to get the same harness I have, you cannot use that. It will turn off on its own after a few minutes. It does not hold the output that it's trying to pull out of the car. So right now it's shining all the way down the bridge. You'll see the bridge in a few seconds. I can see the road all the way from back there up to right here. So I don't know how much that is. But like I was saying, you cannot use the individual harness with the super slim ballast. You gotta have the big ballast in order for you to use that. You can still use a high and low beam with the big ballast and the individual harness, but if you want to upgrade to the super slim one and still use the same harness and use the same high and low by xenon bulbs, it's not going to work. Those ballasts work differently. So just wanted to point that out. And I have already on mine set up. I already got the relay on my car again, like on the very first kit that I show you by SDX. I just went online on eBay and bought me a set of 2 Ballast super slim ones for like 16 bucks and changed them out. My bulbs came already with a relay harness, so I didn't even have to buy the relay harness at all. So all I spent extra was $16, and I bought me 2 super slim ballasts that are right now on the car, connected to a relay harness with a 30 amp fuse. I changed it. It originally comes with a 25. I changed the fuse of the relay. Instead of 25, you got a 30, so it will work a little bit better. So I just wanted to point this out. This new ballasts are a little bit more brighter on the bulbs. They changed the color temperature from the big ones to the small ones, from that blue white finish to a just white on the road. And I'm about to turn on the fog lights so you will see the difference. They're about to come on. They're warming up right now, so you're gonna see a lot of light right there by my hood on the bottom. There they go. They're right there on the bottom. They're on. There's some fog, so as you can see that the temperature was white. It was no green, blue. It's just white now. Sorry if the video is a little shaky, but I'm trying to record this for you guys on my iPhone 4S with one hand, and then the other one I'm steering the car, so my review on the other ballast. The other ballast is good. It's just, if it doesn't have a relay harness, it's not great. It's decent. It will do its job with the bulbs that you will put on for a high and low. Now if you just want to use it for a low beam, the big ballast, like for fog lights, it will work just fine. But if you want to use the big ballast as a headlight with a high and low for the Challengers, it's not going to work out good. It's not, the lights is not gonna go, it's not gonna have a longer life. So I recommend the small ballast with a relay harness for your high and low beams for your headlights on the Challenger. If some of you guys want to use the individual harness with a big ballast and high and low, go for it. But just to let you know, your bulbs are not going to last long, because that ballast is going to put so much output to those bulbs that it's going to burn them out. I have already burned out a couple of them. This is my 3rd set. So with this new set, I changed the ballast, so I got a new ballast. I haven't had any problems yet. I've had it for like about a week now. So this new ballast with the 3rd set of HIDs is pretty good so far. The last 2 bulbs that I had, they lasted a week, maybe less than that. One of them will not work on the high beams. Another one will just stop working on low beam and high beam. So I'm gonna turn in this right here so you can kind of see a little bit more. From inside of the car, I can see all the way down to the end of the street. That's fog lights and headlights. That's just headlights. That's the fog lights. I can see all the way down to the tree at the end of the street. It's a curve down there, so just to give you an idea, it's about 2-3 blocks long of visibility with the headlights of the HIDs. On the fog light visibility is probably 1 block. So just to give you an idea how far it goes, about 2 to 3 blocks. Well, I'll say 3 blocks for you to see on visibility on the headlight, and about 1.5 on the fog light. So just wanted to show you that, point that out to you. So if some of you guys are still looking for that other HID kit, let me know. I have mine. I'm not using it no more. It's the big Ballast with the individual harness. I don't need it no more. I don't really have any bi-xenon bulbs. All I got to go with that set is low beam. So all I got with that other set that I have extra is all I have with the other set is 6,000 low beams. So I don't have no high and low on that. So I'm about to show you guys what it looks like. There you go. That's what the headlight looked like. 6,000 high and low with a relay harness and a super slim ballast, just like the fog lights. So that's kind of how it looks like that one over there in white. But if you still looking for that individual harness to go on each side of your headlight, I have that other kit. But like I said, I don't have no high and low bi-xenon bulbs. All I have is regular low beam for the fog lights. I have a extra replacement for my fog lights, so you can still use it, but you just won't have no high beams. So thanks again, guys, for watching my vids, and all the subscribers, all the likes, all the comments, all the views. So go ahead and comment below if you have any more questions with this kit, with the HIDs on the slim ones, or if you got questions with the previous kit that I took off with the big ballast. So thanks again, see you on the next one.